Yo guys, what is up? It is James. Welcome back to another video. So today we have something special for you guys because EMPYREA is out. It is live. As you guys can see right now, everyone is scrambling to do the main quest and get up to level 125. And a lot of people are mad because the test drum got released and a lot of people have been experiencing bugs and whatnot. And they're kind of agitated and irritated that King's Isle would release EMPYREA to the live realm when it's not even done yet. There are a lot of bugs, glitches, kinks that they still need to work out, and they just went ahead and rushed it into the live realm. On Twitter, all I see are complaints like, no, this thing is still not working, this thing is still not working, you know, this boss isn't dropping gear. It's actually crazy, but yo, the new member benefits, they just got leaked, and I'm going to share them in this video with you guys, and we're going to discuss in the comment section and from me to you guys in this video, you know, do I personally think, and afterwards in the comment section, do you guys think that these member benefits were worth the wait? I'm not gonna lie, it does get kind of controversial because, you know, some people do certain things in the game, some people do other things in the game as far as like end game content. So it is kind of, you know, up in the air whether you think that, you know, these were worth the wait or not. So I just want to go ahead and say that right now. But yeah, a lot of people are mad that the test room got put out because there's still kinks in it, and it's live. I mean, people out here, they're doing their thing, you know what I mean? We got new shadow spells, we have new craftable spells, Pigsy, Angry Snow Pig, the new balance spell, those are all craftable, and level 125 of course. And then there's going to be new bosses that will drop new gear, and then we also, if we take a look over here, we have new crafting gear. So, you know, I did notice really quickly, I just want to point out that for certain schools, I think they actually have one for every school, but they seem to have bootleg jade gear. I'm not sure how well these compare to the real thing, but I mean, for ice, 14 resist across the board, you know, for a robe, 13 incoming, you know, 3 shadow pit percent, really good block, really good power pit, you know, really good health. I mean, you know, if you don't want to spend crowns and you want decent resist on your character, you know, you might want a jade because it is giving incoming. You might want to head out and craft and become a revered crafter. I think that's what it's called right now. But you know, you might want to come and craft, you know, this stuff instead of spending crowns on jade gear. So I don't know, it is an option. All right, so you boys want to know about the new member benefits, right? That's why you're here, that's why you came to this video. Obviously the title, we're gonna go ahead and throw the first one up on the board of the 3 that got leaked. And the first one is double reagents, and this is going to apply for I'm not sure if it will apply for pets, but what they're saying here is that it's going to apply for the reagents that you pick up off the ground. So if we head over here, you guys see how they have the astral shards thing on the ground, and right here the deep mushroom. If I go ahead and collect this, I will get, or I would have gotten 4 deep mushroom instead of 2 right there. So I mean, that's just what they're saying, double reagents. I'm not sure how extensive this is again, but this is what got leaked, double reagents. It might also qualify for plants, but I don't think so because that falls into double, you know, plant rewards or whatever. But that's the first one. So how useful is this? Well, in my personal opinion, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, this definitely was not worth the wait, or at least this member benefit in specific was not worth the wait, because we have to go around and collect reagents, and this only is going to apply for 3 days of the whole month for 1 month as one of our member benefits. So we're paying $10 a month to go around and collect double the reagents. I mean, this is not any BS, guys. I'm not BSing you. This is literally what got leaked in their files. So take it for what you will. That's the first one. All right, so that first one was kind of lackluster, I'm not going to lie, but the second one is a bit better, you guys. 1 free second chance chest per run. So a lot of you in my last video were saying that you would like to see double drop rewards. basically this is a slim down version of that, I guess you could say. You can run a dungeon once, and if the dungeon has a second chance chest for a boss, then you can go ahead and pop that once. But again, this is only for like 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you might want to gather your friends and go run a dungeon or something, because this isn't going to last, you know, for a whole week. But for dungeons like Tartarus, for dungeons like Darkmoor especially, this member benefit is going to be the most useful in those places, because I know a lot of people complain about, you know, oh, I can't get my Darkmoor gear. Well, if this benefit is going on, then you have a chance every run to pop the second chance chest for free. So technically it is, you know, double drop chance. It's just not exactly the definition of the word. Was this worth the wait? I would say yeah, because, you know, it's 3 days of, you know, getting an extra drop every single run. I'm not sure if this counts for like multiple bosses within the run. I think it's just per one run you get like one chest in the dungeon, which is fine. But for Tartarus and Darkmoor, I think this benefit is going to be the most like used and the most useful in those dungeons. So I can say that this was probably worth the wait. Yeah, more than this, you know, the first one that I mentioned. All right, and here we have the last member benefit that got leaked, which is fishing bonus. Fishing costs 0 energy. I'm not sure what to say about this. I mean, it's fine for those of you that fish. For those of us that don't, it's kind of like a waste. You know, I'm not really sure that this is going to be enough to promote people to fish, because as far as I'm concerned, you don't really need to be high in fishing level to catch certain fish, unless you're fishing in places like Dragonspire, in which there are sentinel fish. And as you level up, you get things to combat those. But as far as like normal things go within like players that don't fish, not going to be very useful, not going to promote fishing all that much. Don't really know why they couldn't have just told us that this was coming, instead of building it up like it was something more like double drop chance or double gold from selling items or something like that. Something that would have been, I would say, a lot more useful to everybody, not just people that fish or that go around looking for reagents. In my personal opinion, I really don't know what to say about this. This is actually 100%, like, I'm not BSing you guys. This was in the files. Pause, hold up. I actually just stopped the video, went back and listened to what I was saying, and I realized, what benefits do we actually have to fishing other than just leveling up our fishing levels? And then it hit me. You can fish for code wands. And a lot of us know that code wands, you know, code wands were only available via codes. But they're also available in the Elephant Graveyard if you fish for them. So actually, this doesn't make that update all that bad anymore. You could just gather your friends and go fishing. And if you're a high enough fishing level, if you want to take advantage of the member benefit and go ahead and level up your fishing level, you can get spells that will get rid of the sentinels, as I said before, which are there in Zephyria, in the place where you do code wand, or you do fish for code wands. And you also get a spell that refills the water hole, so you can keep on fishing for code wands until you get what you want. So if you're into stitches or whatever, that actually can be very, very beneficial. Before I end the video though, I do want to say that a major member benefit that I was like secretly really hoping for was free stitching for, you know, at least a week. You know, 3 days free stitching would be cool, but I mean, let's be honest, guys. Free stitching over, you know, double running around and collecting reagents, that sounds better to me. Again, I don't know the extensiveness of these member benefits, but from what they're saying, from what is labeled in the files that they have stored, I would rather have free stitching over, you know, running around and collecting double reagents. Yo, leave a like on this video, all right? If you would rather have free stitching over running around and collecting double reagents. That's actually crazy, yo. All right, boys, I don't know what much else to say about this video or these member benefits that I've been looking into and been telling you guys about. So down in the comment section below, let me know what you guys think of these member benefits. Were they worth the wait? Were they not worth the wait? What will you be taking advantage of? And I will see you all in the next video. Peace!